Hello everyone, it's Ina and today is a new day and a new lesson. Привет, снова Ина, снова новый урок и новый день. I would like to thank everyone who sent me some donations to support the channel, and I really appreciate both anonymous guys and Lara. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, let's start. Урок 23, lesson 23. Дни недели. Дни недели. Days of the week. Yeah, so today finally we're going to learn some days of the week. And we will continue practicing the two verbs идти and ходить. So first of all, we're going to practice with putting the stress. Расставьте ударение. Расставьте means to put, to assign. Ударение means stress. So I'm going to say the words and you need to put the stress in. Hello Nostranka, when you see new message requests and new follower, just you know it's me. Okay, thank you so much. Actually, this is nice because I've stopped streaming for a while because I'm so busy with the forest and foraging, but Russian lessons are still on and Instagram is still active and YouTube is still active. So soon in the winter we'll have more gaming. And thanks again for checking up. I'm Zehra. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to read the word and you need to put the stress on a syllable that you believe it should be. For example, number 1, we have doctor. So there are two syllables. First one is doc, second one is tar. Doctor. So you need to think, listen, and put the stress. Again, you can put the highlighter or the pencil, whatever you want. Doctor. And the stress falls on the first syllable. Doctor. Next one. Try to do it by yourself. Number 2. Номер 2. Computer. So the stress falls on you. I won't bother you anymore. I will just say the fastest you can answer me on Instagram. That will be better if you can. Okay? Спасибо. Thank you. Okay, let me check something. It's a bit off the grid here. Computer. The stress falls on letter U, but we have kind of semi-stress before the first syllable. Computer, but still there is only one stress in this word, the main one, and it falls on letter U. Next one, номер 3. Телефон, a phone, telephone. The stress falls on or the last syllable, phone. Телефон. So if it was falling on the first one, it would have sounded as telephone. But we pronounce this телефон. So it should be on the O. Next one, номер 4. Учитель, a teacher. Учитель. Again, second syllable. If it was on U, it will be учитель. If it was on Е, учитель. Мягкий знак, the final letter, is not a vowel, so the stress cannot really fall on it. And the final one, номер 5. Больница. A hospital. Больница. The stress falls on E. So if you are not sure, again, maybe you can't hear well, try to stress any other syllable. If you stress the first one, it will be больница. if you stress the last one, больница. And it doesn't sound the same as больница. Больница. Okay, this was a little review of Russian, little warm-up. Okay, so now the question is, ты знаешь, что это? Do you know what is here? Like, what is it in the picture? Because this is a very common thing for any Russian person, or maybe student from post-Soviet Union country, but in the West is like almost non-existent. I don't know if it ever existed. So we have some options: календарь, дневник, тетрадь, учебник. Календарь is a calendar, дневник is a diary, kind of. Тетрадь is a notebook, учебник is a textbook. Что это? I would say it doesn't look like a учебник, and it doesn't look much as a calendar, even though there are some numbers and stuff like that, so no. So is it дневник or is it тетрадь? Тетрадь, a notebook, is something where we write things, right? Дневник is a diary where we basically write how our day was, and maybe we write about our dreams and our secrets. But here is something between дневник, between the diary and the notebook. Actually, in Russian, in Russia, it is дневник. Дневник is a special diary that has the month, the days of the week, the dates, and all of the subjects for that day that you're supposed to study at school. So in front of each of the subjects, you will write the homework that you need to do at home, and teachers for the same very day, like if you got any mark, a score, they will write the mark and they will sign it. So okay, maybe if they have any notes for parents, they would also write somewhere at the bottom or on the same day in red color pen, so your parents can easily check what were you doing at school, how were you doing, and they didn't really need to go to school and ask teacher, okay, how did my son did, how did my daughter did. So it's just simply they come home and they tell, okay, show me your дневник. Покажи дневник. And this is where everyone, all students, all children were so nervous and scared, because even if you were like a good student and you didn't do anything bad, you didn't get any bad scores or marks, still they will check why there is no homework on algebra, why there is no why haven't you written any homework for German or English language or Russian language, what's going on. It's first thing. The second thing, they will see, okay, you did write some homework, so now show me your homework, show me that you have done it. And this is annoying but this is actually really working. It really does work. It's a really good technique for checking on students and seeing like how basically, I would say it's a great system. It works really well. It's so easy for parents to check what was the homework and if the kids did it, and it's easier for everyone, especially for the teachers. Okay, so ты знаешь, что это? Do you know what is it? Это день. 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 День translates very easily as a day. Okay, I can't really type that easily, but still, day. It could be as day, the opposite of a night. So just a day. День. So we can say солнечный день, a sunny day. Or we can maybe ask, какой день сегодня? What day is today, and we mean like the day of the week in this case. Okay, let's move on. Какой это день? Какой, какая, какое means which. And remember that the ending depends on a noun. So we have, where is the день? Ends with a consonant and мягкий знак. So it is a masculine gender. And that's why we have the ending ой. Какой это день? So which day is it? The first one, the red one, or pinkish one. Понедельник. 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 Stress falls on ye. Понедельник. It is the first day of a week and it is Monday. The fun fact that in Asia, like Vietnam and China, the first day of the week is actually Sunday. So this count from Sunday. But in Russia and in the West, we start from Monday. Понедельник. Next day, we can just guess that it will be Tuesday. But now let's try to read it. Okay. Вторник. 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 Stress falls on O. Вторник. Вторник. Tuesday. Вторник. Сегодня, today, не вторник. Сегодня не вторник. Today is not Tuesday. Okay. Дальше. Среда. Среда. Oops. Remove too much. Среда. Stress falls on A. Среда. Среда. That will be Wednesday. Среда. Сегодня не среда. Today is not Wednesday. Next one. How do we say Thursday? Thursday will be четверг. 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 Stress falls on this last syllable. Четверг. So the last letter is G, but we can easily pronounce it as K, just to make it a little bit easier for us for articulation. Четверг. 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 Thursday. Сегодня не четверг. Today is not Thursday. Next one. Пятница. 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 Stress falls on я. Пятница. It is Friday. Пятница. Сегодня пятница? Нет, сегодня не пятница. Is it Friday today? No, it's not Friday today. Okay. После пятницы, after Friday, суббота. 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 So we have double B, but we pronounce it only one time. Суббота. Суббота. Saturday. Сегодня суббота? Нет. Сегодня не суббота. Next one. Воскресенье. Okay, a little bit faster. Воскресенье. 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 Try to think where should the stress be. Воскресенье. Воскресенье. So it's the syllable before last, the one before last. Воскресенье. Actually, this is a very interesting word. It is Sunday, because the first part of the word here, воскрес, it means resurrection, and the Jesus Christ, he was like resurrected, or whatever it's called, on Sunday. So this is goes deeply into religion. Воскресенье. Sunday. Сегодня воскресенье? Да, сегодня воскресенье. Yeah, today it is Sunday. Воскресенье. So let's read all of these days of the week one more time. Понедельник. Понедельник. Вторник. Вторник. Среда. Среда. Четверг. Четверг. Пятница. Пятница. Суббота. Суббота. Воскресенье. Воскресенье. And a little bit faster, one time for each word. Понедельник. Вторник. Среда. Четверг. Пятница. Суббота. Воскресенье. Okay, молодцы. Great job, guys. And we will move on. Что это? Понедельник, вторник, среда, четверг, пятница, суббота, воскресенье. But all together we call them неделя. Неделя. Это неделя. Неделя. Неделя means a week. Week. В неделе 7 дней. В неделе 7 дней. In a week there are 7 days. В неделе 7 дней. Сегодня воскресенье. Хорошо. So now we're going to practice days of the week. Какой сегодня день недели? Which today day of the week? It means what day of the week is today, or what day is today. And we're going to answer with сегодня. Сегодня. You're not mistaken. The third letter is G, but this is a special word, so we can pronounce this G as V. Сегодня. 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 It means today. Сегодня воскресенье. Today is Sunday. Okay, don't forget to write your name and we can click start. So day after day we can add, we can connect them, and we must say сегодня and continue with the day. Let's start with today actually. Сегодня воскресенье. Сегодня воскресенье. Okay, tomorrow. But again, we will say сегодня. Сегодня. Or maybe we should go word after word, so it will be a little bit of intrigue here, and we must match them with the day of the week. Okay. Вторник. Вторник. Сегодня вторник. Вторник is the second day of the week. Четверг. Сегодня четверг. Четверг. Понедельник. Понедельник. So if you just click on these words, days of the week, you could hear how to pronounce them. So you can click as many times as you need and try to repeat as many times as you can. Понедельник, it's the first day of the week. Среда, среда, so it's the third day of the week, Wednesday. Суббота, суббота, суббота is Saturday, so the 6th. Пятница, пятница. Пятница is actually as number 5, пять. So пят, пят. You see, quite close. Пятница, Friday. Ta-da! This wasn't very difficult. That's nice. So now we're going читай и переводи. Read and translate. Okay, let me change the color. Здравствуйте, Мария. Что вы делаете в среду? Вы работаете? Нет, я не работаю. Но в среду я иду покупать велосипед. Хорошо, тогда я позвоню в среду в 2 часа дня. So now we are going to read sentence by sentence and translate them. Здравствуйте, Мария. So здравствуйте means hello, Мария. Что вы делаете в среду? Что means what. Вы, you, делаете, do, в, in, среду, Wednesday. What you do in Wednesday. What do you do on Wednesday? So what do you do on Wednesday? Вы работаете? You work. Means are you going to work? You see how short the Russian sentences are compared to English ones. Okay, maybe we should change the color here so we could see the difference. Okay, the answers. Нет, я не работаю. It means no, I won't work or I'm not going to work. Но в среду я иду покупать велосипед. Но means but. В среду on Wednesday. Я иду, it means I go. Покупать, to buy, велосипед, bicycle. But on Wednesday I will go to buy a bike. How to spell bicycle? I forgot. B-I-C-Y-C-L-E.
Oh yeah,
That's true. Wait, B-I, not B-Y?
Y. No, B-I.
Okay, so this is the word that I always get confused. Thank you. But on Wednesday I will go to buy a bicycle. So in English probably would say, but on Wednesday I am going to buy. But in this case it means that this person, Maria, that she will literally will have to go to a shop and there she will choose and will buy. It's not just like, okay, I will buy online. Yeah, because if I'll say I'm going to buy a bicycle, it could be like maybe I'll go to a shop, maybe I will buy it online. In this case it means, yeah, I'm really going to a shop and I'm going to choose a bicycle. Хорошо. It's okay, good. Тогда, then, я позвоню, I will call в среду, on Wednesday, в 2 часа дня, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but in Russian it will be at 2 o'clock during the daytime. So let's say, okay, then I will call you on Wednesday at 2 p.m. This is the translation, but yeah. Okay, let's read the whole dialogue one more time, so it will just stay in our heads. Здравствуйте, Мария. Okay, maybe I'll choose the green again. Здравствуйте, Мария. Что вы делаете в среду? Вы работаете? Нет, я не работаю. Но в среду я иду покупать велосипед. Хорошо. Тогда я позвоню в среду в 2 часа дня. Ta-da! This dialogue was quite long, but not very difficult. You still understood quite a lot here. That's good. So now we're going to continue reviewing our words идти and ходить, go and walk. So we learned last lesson, if we go just one time to a place that is maybe only today or only right now or only one time, we have to use the verb идти. Идти. So, в четверг я иду в магазин. So, on Thursday I will go to the shop. Or I'm going to go to a shop. But if we are going back and forth, and it's like a routine, every Thursday you do the same thing, so we have to use the verb ходить. По четвергам я хожу в магазин. And also, instead of we not only change the verb, we also change the preposition here, в, if it's one time, в and иду. В четверг я иду. But when we talk about like long actions or repeated actions, routines, we have to use the preposition по. По четвергам я хожу. So also the day of the week has an ending So по понедельникам, по вторникам, по средам, по четвергам, по пятницам, по субботам, по воскресеньям. So all of them will have the ending, special ending. So it will be and for Wednesday, for Sunday it's yan. So basically, if you see в, you must use иду, идти. If you use по, it means a routine, and we choose the word ходить. So let's have a look at some examples. Что ты делаешь в понедельник? What are you doing on Monday? What are you doing on Monday? Let's actually write it down. What are you... Maybe actually in this case it will be what are you going to do on Monday? What are you doing or going to do on Monday? Let's read two answers that are both absolutely correct and they could fit this question. They're perfect they're perfect answers, but they have slightly different meaning. So the first one here. В понедельник я иду в магазин. On Monday I will go to a shop. So it's like one time, maybe going to buy some boots, maybe a computer, maybe a phone, it doesn't matter, but it's just like, okay, this particular Monday I will be busy. So, or I will be at that place, maybe if you want, you can join me if you really want it. So now let's look at the other example. По понедельникам я хожу в магазин. It means every Monday, по понедельникам, every Monday or on Mondays, I go to shop. So almost the same, just the first sentence. В понедельник я иду. It means one time, just only today. And по понедельникам я хожу. It means a routine. That's why we have хожу. That's why we have по and ending Let's have a look at another example. Что ты делаешь во вторник? And again, what are your plans for Tuesday? And could be two answers. Во вторник я иду в университет. On Tuesday, I will go to a university. And this case, this is a little bit exception. Во вторник. So, according to the normal rules, it should be just preposition в, like в понедельник, в среду, в четверг. Like with any day of the week, it should be в, except Tuesday. With Tuesday, we have to use во. Why? Just because if we will skip letter O, it will be в вторник. It's kind of okay, yeah, we can pronounce it, but I think people who created the norms of Russian language, they didn't want two same consonants to repeat, like to be and a preposition and the word beginning with that same letter. So they didn't like it, so they added letter O. But the same logic as with в. Во вторник я иду в университет. So maybe I'm not very good student and I don't go to uni, like to college every day. So, but okay, on Tuesday I definitely go. Or maybe I'm just entering college and I need to go there for some reasons. Or maybe I'm a person who is selling insurance for the college. So maybe it's just to have a meeting with them on Tuesday. And the second sentence. По вторникам я хожу в университет. So this is a routine. So every Tuesday you go to a university. Why? Maybe study, maybe work. No one knows, but first time it's just like one-time activity. Second, it's a routine. Что ты делаешь в среду? What do you do on Wednesday? Okay. В среду я иду в парк. On Wednesday, I will go to a park. Or on Wednesday, I'm going to go to a park. Or the opposite. По средам я хожу в парк. Every Wednesday, I go to a park. Okay, let's practice. So here we have an example on the left. You can again click on this little blue square to see it a little bit closer up if you need. And you can click one more time and you will be returned to our game. So we will have to choose a preposition в, во, или по. So 3 prepositions, we have to choose one that will be correct. Средам я хожу на танцы. So first of all, we have the word хожу. It means back and forth. It means a routine. So whatever is there, routine, we choose по. So си. По средам я хожу на танцы. On Wednesdays, I go dancing. Like maybe dancing classes, or maybe you just go Let's say if you go into a club, people are going to say I will go to a club. Я хожу в клуб танцевать. But in this case it should be some dance practice. Вторником у меня тренажерный зал. So here we don't have the word ходить или идти, so we can't really follow that logic, but we can check then on the endings of the words. So day of the week, вторник, and here we have so it's kind of added ending so it means it should be a routine. По вторникам у меня тренажерный зал. It means every Tuesday I have to go to a gym. Тренажерный зал, gym. Понедельникам она рисует. Again, we have the word понедельник with ending понедельникам. So it is a routine, so she does it every Monday, so по понедельникам она рисует. On Mondays she draws, or every Monday she draws. Четвергам я хожу на рынок. Четверг, Thursday, it's a change here. Я хожу is also back and forth routine. На рынок, to the market. So routine, we choose again C, по четвергам я хожу на рынок. Means every Thursday I go to a market. On Thursdays I go to a market. Вторникам они ходят в компьютерный клуб. Again, вторник, ходят, back and forth, routine, по вторникам они ходят в компьютерный клуб. On Tuesdays they go to computer club or gaming club. В субботу он идет на рыбалку. Идет, it means one-time action or only that particular day, and also субботу, when, субботу. So there's no special ending so it should be a в. В субботу он идет на рыбалку. On Saturday he is going fishing. Рыбалка is fishing. Идти на рыбалку, go fishing. So he will go fishing. Четверг я иду в больницу. Иду, one-time action. Четверг, there is no extra ending. В четверг я иду в больницу. On Thursday I will go to the hospital. Пятницам я хожу в боулинг. We have хожу, it's already a routine, and also ending пятницам. So see, по пятницам я хожу в боулинг. On Fridays I go bowling. Понедельник у меня урок русского языка. Okay, Monday I have a lesson of Russian language. We don't have any verbs, so we don't really see any, it's like one-time action or not, but we have day of the week and it doesn't have any special ending, it's just regular day of the week, понедельник, no ending, so it should be just one-time action. В понедельник у меня урок русского языка. Okay, done. Воскресенье, Sunday, мы идем в ресторан. Идем, one-time action, it's not routine, and воскресенье, no extra ending. В воскресенье мы идем в ресторан. On Sunday we will go to a restaurant. В пятницу я иду, it should be в кафе. On Friday, I go to a cafe. So we have иду, one-time action, в. В пятницу я иду в кафе. Четвергам мы пьем чай. Oven is still on. Oven is still on. Haven't turned it off. Четвергам мы пьем чай. So we don't have any verb go or walk, идти, ходить, but we have четверг with special ending am, четвергам. По четвергам. Just open it. По четвергам мы пьем чай. It means every Thursday we drink tea, or on Thursdays we drink tea. Вторник я иду в зоомагазин. Zoomagazin, it means pet shop. Zoo from zoology or like zoo, so pets, animals. Magazine is shop, pet shop. So иду, one-time action, no special ending, в. Oh, this is actually an exception because with Tuesday, вторник, we have to use во. Во вторник. This is the only day of the week with the exception of the preposition. Во вторник я иду в зоомагазин. Even I forgot. Воскресеньем мы ходим гулять. Sunday we go for a walk. Ходим, it means back and forth, it is a routine. And also воскресенье, and we have an ending yam. This is also one day of the week where the ending would be yam, not am. So по воскресеньям мы ходим гулять. Среду я иду на выставку. Иду means go. Выставка exhibition. Среду, среда, Wednesday. Иду means one-time action. В среду. В среду я иду на выставку. Субботам они ходят в музей. Музей is museum. Ходят back and forth. Also суббота has ending субботам. So по субботам они ходят в музей. Ta-da! Wow. I have not expected us to make one mistake, but I guess you see, like, if you do the repetitive stuff again and again, even if you're a native speaker, you might forget about certain things just because it's like repetition. Okay, let's practice a little bit more. We have to fill the gaps with в, во и по. Let's read number one. Номер один. Наша компания не работает воскресеньем. Our company не работает. Doesn't work. Воскресеньем. Sunday. So we don't have the verb идти or ходить, but we can look at the word воскресенье, and it has ending, special ending, yam. So it means repetitive action, it means every Sunday, so we choose по. Наша компания не работает по воскресеньям. Our company doesn't work on Sundays. Номер два. В субботу мы идем в бассейн. So, идем, we should use в. Номер три. Вторник он идет в офис. So, again, идет, one-time action, we're supposed to use в, but because we have в, and the next word also begins with the same letter в, just decided to add a little or. So, во вторник он идет в офис. Hey, no mistakes here. Hooray. Okay, now we have to insert words. Понедельник, Monday, вторник, Tuesday, субботам, Saturdays. Номер 1. Я много гуляю. So first one, it means по. We have по. We don't have the word идти, ходить, so it's difficult, but we have по, so we know it's repeated action. So the day of the week supposed to have a special ending Понедельник, no ending. Вторник, no ending. Субботам, yes, it has По субботам я много гуляю. On Saturdays I walk a lot. Номер 2. У меня стрим. Stream means streaming, stream. И номер 3. Я иду покупать компьютер. So when we have во and в, it means one-time action. So the day of the week should not have any ending. So we have понедельник, вторник. So I can put them like this, kind of, but we just know that with во, there is only one day of the week that uses preposition во. It should be вторник. So, номер 2. Во вторник у меня стрим. И номер 3. В понедельник я иду покупать компьютер. On Monday, I will go to buy a computer. I will go, it means I will physically go to a shop. And everything is correct. Wait, there should be, I think, one more set of questions. Wait. Here. For some reason we missed it. Okay. Номер 1. Ты работаешь в пятницу. So it means we want to know only about one day because the day of the week пятница doesn't have special ending So just regular preposition в. Ты работаешь в пятницу? Do you work on Friday? Номер 2. Уроки русского языка четвергам и воскресеньям. Again, we don't have any verb. Идти, уходить. We don't know which preposition to use. We have 2 days, четвергам, воскресеньям. But they have special endings, and yam. So we know that it's a repeated action, it's a routine, so we have to use preposition по. Уроки русского языка по четвергам и воскресеньям. Номер 3. Что ты делаешь? Вторник. Работаю. Вторник is a regular day of the week. There is no special ending, so we're supposed to use preposition в, but Tuesday is an exception, so we have to use во. Что ты делаешь во вторник? What are you doing on Tuesday? Работаю. Working. Dun-da-dun. And this we have already done. So now we need to вставь пропущенные слова. Fill in the missing gaps. So these желтые слова, yellow words, we're going to use them and we need to put them in the correct form. So first let's try to read the yellow words. Вкусный, delicious. Ходить, go, walk. Идти, go. Гриб, this one is from the last lesson. Mushroom. Звать, to call, or maybe in the term as my name is. Рыжик, this type of a mushroom. Вторник, Tuesday. Телефон, phone, or cell phone, or just telephone. So let's read the sentences and after we'll try to fill the gaps. Меня, Сережа. Я люблю, в лес по, Там есть, Мой любимый гриб это, Он оранжевый и, Ой, мой, звонит. Звонить means to call. Это моя сестра. Привет, Серег. Завтра я в лес. Класс. Я тоже хочу в лес. Можно с тобой? Да. Okay, let's start with the first sentence. Меня, Сережа. So we know that Serежа is a name for a male in Russia. So it's like Serge in some Western countries, like Western name Serge. So in Russian, Serежа. So usually when we see the name and also меня, it's kind of introduction. My name is. So how do we say меня зовут. Меня зовут Сережа. This is the first one, so we used it. Next one. Я люблю в лес по. This is interesting. Я люблю в лес. I love or I like to the forest. So what can you do to the forest? You can either ходить, either идти. So let's just write like this so we'll know ходить, or maybe well, let's think logically actually. I like to the forest. If you say that you like something, it means that you have done it more than one time. It means a repeated action. It's kind of a routine. So if I say I like ice cream, it means I have eaten it and I really like eating it. I like drinking tea. It means I have drank it more than once, I guess. So I like it to drink it. So the same with actions with the forest. Я люблю в лес. So repeated action, so we need to use ходить. Я люблю ходить. So we can choose maybe purple color. Ходить. Я люблю ходить в лес по. So here, по, I don't know what can we put there, so we can just, we can think, actually, по and ходить, and we'll learn some days of the week today. So maybe it's like day of the week, so maybe it should be вторник, maybe, who knows, we can try, вторник. But we know that if it's repeated action and we have preposition по, the day of the week should have a special ending по вторникам. Я люблю ходить в лес по вторникам. So far, everything makes sense, no problems. Там есть There are something. There are delicious, no. There are walk, no. There are mushroom, maybe. There are saffron milk cap, рыжики, maybe. There are telephone, I don't think so. So we can think about this. Next one. Мой любимый гриб это my favorite mushroom is, and here we need to write the name of the mushroom. So if we look at our yellow words, do we have any names of the mushrooms? I can see one. Can you see it or not? Do you remember one from the previous lesson? Рыжик. Рыжик is saffron milk cap. So here, рыжик. Мой любимый гриб это рыжик. Он оранжевый и it is orange, and now we need to find another adjective because оранжевый is adjective. Вкусный, yes. Идти, no. Гриб, no. Телефон, no. Вкусный. So we can write вкусный. Let's choose maybe a blue color. And here. Вкусный. Okay, next one. Ой, мой звонит. Звонит to ring. So what can ring? Телефон. Телефон. Here. Телефон. Ой, мой телефон звонит. Это моя сестра. It's my sister. Привет, Серег. Hi, Серег. Hi, Serge. Завтра я в лес. Tomorrow I to the forest. So we have preposition в, so it should be one-time action. So it should be идти. And also the word ходить has already been taken. So let's take maybe this color. Идти. Идти is infinitive. Я иду, ты идешь, он идет, она идет, мы идем, они идут. Завтра я иду в лес. Tomorrow I will go to a forest. Класс, я тоже хочу в лес. It's like super or cool. I also want to go to forest. Можно с тобой? Can I with you? Can I go with you? Да. So we put all of the words except here. Гриб. So let's see what color can we choose. Maybe dark blue. Темно-синий. Here. If we write, там есть гриб. Я люблю ходить в лес по вторникам. Там есть гриб. So, does it make sense that there is only one mushroom in the forest? I don't think so. There should be many mushrooms, many different kinds and species of mushrooms. So it's not only one. That's why we need to make a plural. And do you remember how to make plural? In many cases, we just add letter U. Грибы. Там есть грибы. There are mushrooms. Okay, let's read the whole story one more time. Меня зовут Сережа. Я люблю ходить в лес по вторникам. Там есть грибы. Мой любимый гриб – это рыжик. Он оранжевый и вкусный. Ой, мой телефон звонит. Это моя сестра. Привет, Серег. Завтра я иду в лес. Класс, я тоже хочу в лес. Можно с тобой? Да. I think this exercise was a little bit difficult, but not like too much that you would never be able to do it without anyone's help. So for today we have finished, and thank you everyone, and thank you again for supporting the channel. The links are in the description to the video, and I really appreciate it, and see you next time, and bye. Пока-пока-пока. До новых встреч!